Hi there. Okay, this week we've been covering elements of drama. Can anyone think of what that means? What is elements of drama? I'm going to give you a couple moments to think about that. All right, let's go over it. A drama is a story that is written so it can be performed by actors for an audience. Okay? Can anyone think of another name for drama? What's another name we've been talking about or using? That's right, play. Excellent job. Okay, what are the parts of a drama? We've talked about 4 different ones. We have setting, dialogue, cast, characters. Sometimes we've been talking about cast of characters, okay? So, setting. Go ahead and think about what a setting is. All right. The setting is when and where this drama takes place. So, when we think of when, we think of time. Where, we think of a place. So, I've been using this example all week. I'm at school. That's where. It's the daytime, so that's when. All right? Let's use this little image right here to do when and where. So where are they? This is Little Red Riding Hood, by the way. A little example of that. They're at the woods and, in the woods and at Grandma's house. That's the where. Now, in this story, it takes place during the daytime. So that's going to be the when. Excellent. All right, dialogue. Go ahead and think about what dialogue is. I just did a little video over that a moment ago, so try to go back and think of what I talked about in that video. All right, the dialogue is the words the characters speak. So it's also the conversation that they're having, right? So, for example, this wolf might be saying, "Hey, where are you going, Little Red?" And she would be saying, I'm going to visit my grandma." So they're having a conversation between the two of them. Okay? Then the cast. The cast is a list of characters. So if I said, what's the cast of Little Red Riding Hood? You would name the characters. You would name the wolf, Little Red, the Axeman, and Grandma. This is a list of the characters. What is characters? Characters are the people, animals, or things in a drama. Okay? So I hope you like this little review over elements of drama. And I'm going to just take a moment, and I would like for us to think back to the 2 stories that we read this week. So go ahead and think back to them, see if you can't remember their names. All right, one of the stories, that's actually the story I read yesterday, The Boy Who Cried Wolf. So this was a tale and play. So in this story, we had several different characters. We had Joseph, father, village girl, first village man, second village man, third village man. So those are the that's a list. That's a cast of characters right there. And then we also talked about narrator, which I know is kind of hard to see right here, but narrator. Can you think back? What is a narrator? Are they a character in the story? No, they're not a character in this story. They're the person that is telling us, the audience, what is happening to these characters. They're giving us an overview, okay? All right, so that's something I want to point out, narrator. And what's the story we read on Monday? Monument City. So let's go ahead and look at that. Think back to that story. Now, did this story also have a cast of characters? Yes. We had Dad, Mom, Jeff, Deb, Grandma, and we also had a narrator telling us what's happening with these characters. Okay, there is something different in this story that happened. Anyone can think of it? We had scene, right? It would let us know the different scenes. And what is scene? A scene is letting us, the audience, know what the next part of the play is going to be about. So scene 1, good news. So we know that this next scene is going to be about good news. And then let me go do one more. Scene 2, the White House. So us, the audience, we knew that this next scene was going to be about the White House. Okay, I hope you like this little review over elements of drama.